Hi, y'all. You want to do Saturday night reflections with me? I'm in the middle of craziness, of course. What did I get today? I got some dandelions. Yeah, I got some dandelion flowers. I've been munching on my food over here. It's yummy, you see? I made it. Ooh. See it? Okay, you see it. So we went to this really cool thing today that Lexi and I found. Well, Lexi found it. And I found where she sent me the invite. And the event, that was really good. But when I finally got over there, I was jamming and they were playing. And then there was all these dandelion flowers. So we started picking wildflowers. Seriously, we started picking wildflowers as a family. It was so beautiful. And I am so blessed. And I don't give a fuck what Satan's got to say today. He can fuck all the way off. I ain't in the mood. I'm in the mood for flipping tables for my Savior. Oh, buddy. Because it's December. Yep, this December. What? I'm flipping tables for our Savior. Yeah, I am. Y'all want to fuck with me? I don't. Not a good idea. Don't even. I ain't in the mood. Why did we strain the water? Because I'm going to use this water, guys. What am I going to use it for? Water my plants. It's spring water. Yeah. Ugh. See, that's dandelion. Oh, I'm still keeping it. Little man's doing really good, guys. Look. I'm proud of him. Yes, I am. So, how am I doing, guys? How am I doing, you guys ask? How am I doing? Well, last Saturday night, I thought it was the last single Saturday night of my life that I was just going to get married and everything's perfect and wonderful and, whirlwind thing. And then I said a little prayer. I'm like, God, let me know if this is real. Because I know how that Satan boy, he's sneaky. I know how he be. I literally went outside, said a little prayer. I was like, God, if this ain't right, remove it from my life. 12 hours later, they packed and removed themselves from my life. Nothing said. The power of the Lord. And I mean, there's been a lot said afterwards, and they're kind of wondering why I'm not responding. I don't disobey God anymore. The last time I disobeyed God, I was bleeding on the bathroom floor. I almost died. Then I almost killed myself. Yeah, I lied to everybody, told them I was okay. Hid shit for years from people. I'm good. I'm not doing that again. I ain't doing that for nobody. I don't have to. God takes care of me. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not covering up your bullshit. And if y'all think I give a fuck, you are mistaken. Seriously. And if you want to smoke me, I don't care. You're sending me to my maker. Because I'm going to do exactly what God tells me to do. And only what he tells me to do. I don't move without him. Y'all think I'm crazy. Good. I'm crazy, bitch. Yep. I've done lost my fucking rocker. Lost it. I do not want to participate in y'all's society. You think I'm nuts that I'm sitting over here with my dandelion flowers. Okay. What happens? How many of y'all are waiting to see doctors and specialists? And living with high blood pressure and critical, you should be, being seen at the ER. Okay? Because it's been going around for years. And I know it's hit the mass public now. Y'all realize that something's up. Yeah? You realize it? So how crazy am I now? How crazy am I now? Yeah. That's what I thought. So I'm going to still do what I do, what I've always done. I'm damn near 46. I am. I know I look a little rough right now, guys. But I did a serious fast, intermittent fasting today. I was serious, no cheating. I was straight on, just get it out, putting a lot of stuff in, ginger and lemon and lime and water and my yard tea, which I'm still working on yard tea. It's my second glass of yard tea today, for real. I was busy today. I'm really enjoying joining the groups that I've been joining. I really, 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 really love Stronger Together. I love you guys. I need you every minute of every day. I do. And now that I've gone over a year, and not that, it ain't even been a year. I wish I could say that, but anyway, I definitely need the support. And I hope that my journey is helping others, and I know it is. So when I have my abuser, people that have literally physically abused me and left me to die, or just punch me in the face, tell me some dumbass shit out their mouths, y'all think I give a fuck? God saved me. God made sure I was fed. God kept me from killing myself because he sent me 2 angels, and I love you too, and you know who you are. And that gypsy gal, her voice was on my phone. It was. Y'all want to know why? Because God touched her. What she's got to say, you should listen. Or don't. But God talks to her. He does. And I usually just sit over here and I do my own little thing. And you come in my world, you get to come to Jesus meeting. So God done put me on this donut with the ice pack, because that's where I'm sitting on a Saturday night. Where is Zoe on a Saturday night? That's where I'm at tonight. That's simple. Because that's how it is right now. But he did it for a reason. And the only reason I can think of is so that I know how to heal and help other people that go through bullshit. Even the people that do the bullshit. Because coming to me is like a come to Jesus meeting all day long. I have really strong boundaries. And I ain't breaking them. If God tells me to do it, I'm doing it. If he tells me not to do it, I ain't doing it. Every time I try to drive this train, I crash that bitch. Crash it. And every time I do what he tells me to do, I have a beautiful day. I do. That's gorgeous. Now, do other people get pissed off? Probably. But that's just irritating a demon in you. That's me being a lesson or a blessing. And trust me, you want me to be your lesson. Because you want to learn from it. And then he'll bless you. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not mean. I'm not going to do all the 3D. You guys are like, why do you do 3D stuff? That's still participating in Satan's world, guys. And I don't participate. Very little do I participate in that bullshit. Y'all would have that bullshit. If I was physically strong enough, I could just go live up in the mountains. Think I'm kidding? Y'all that know me know I can. I'm capable of doing it and have property to do it. But I don't get to do that. Not yet. God says I gotta stay here and play with my dandelions. Look, is that not adorable? This is my therapy. It's good for me. I'm really hoping that when I get in my bathtub tonight, I don't get a phone call from homie upstairs, the boss man, that says, you need to go get your coffee and dance. Because I already danced today. I danced with my granddaughter all afternoon in a horse pasture to a DJ in the country. What was it? Christmas in the country. It was awesome. We're going next year. Oh my God. Like, not even just going next year. I want to go over there and feel better and shovel shit for them. Because what they do is fucking awesome. Okay? And I don't know everything that they do and all the details, but I seen the love in them animals' eyes and the people that were there working with them and what they did for the community. And that's just good shit all day long. Okay? So hats off to y'all. You don't know me from Adam. I don't know y'all from Adam, but what I saw today was kind, loving, God, love, light, just everything beautiful. Everything beautiful. God, it was beautiful. And it's over there in Camden, guys. I'll try to tag something, or I don't know how to do all that stuff. I'm not even pretend like I do. All right, y'all Google it. It was an event on Facebook. I haven't rambled to you guys in a while because I was all. So last Saturday before last, I was in my bathtub chilling. I was almost asleep. I didn't want to go out in society. I did not. So I did. And I met someone, and they fixed the door, which was awesome. I hired them to fix my door. Let's get that correct, y'all. And they did. Awesome. Okay. Then we started to have feelings for each other. There was definitely a connection. We sat up for 13 hours to talk. It was absolutely beautiful. He chilled in my world for a little while. I went and chilled in his world for a little while to see what was up. And, you know, I'd like to say that the 3D world, get all caught up in that. And I know that God put us in each other's path for a reason, to wake each other up and to build us up and all the stuff that God uses people for. And I get that. But did it kind of hurt my heart when he walked out the door? Because I have some really high standards. And I'm not putting up with bullshit anymore. Yeah, it hurt my feelings. Hurt my fucking feelings. Just a little bit. Which showed me that I still have a little bit of an ego to let go of, because it shouldn't have hurt me. Or is that a defense mechanism? I mean, I had tears. And that I'm still complexed about. So if anybody has an answer on that, let me know. I mean, I know that people lie. And I also think it was Satan trying to break me. It really was. You can call it a false masculine. Or a narcissist. You know, just trying to get what they want. Not quite sure. But I do know this, from dealing with all the past narcissists in my life, that demon that likes to torment me, because I've dealt with it my whole life. My whole life. So that demon has come for me my whole life. And I think really what it was to see if I was going to play with that demon like I did last year. Because last year, I played with that demon. I believed that demon. I believed that man when he come over here every month for 6 months, making sure I was okay. Begging me to forgive him. Please, I'll help you. Let me do this. Let me do that. Pfft. Ain't playing that dumb shit no more. This is the way it is here. You don't like it, you don't have to participate. See you later, bye. That's all I gotta say. And why? No, I went outside. Like I said a little prayer. I let God drive. God drove that. He did. And I really do think it was a test to see if I'm ready for what Satan has in store for me on the next level. What you got? Because the only thing that you can do to me I ain't afraid of anymore. No. Because God's in me and God drives. And he's got me. Even if, whatever happens, God has me. And I love God and I have accepted God as my Savior. So even if you off me, I get to go home to my God and not participate in this bullshit anymore. So you guys think I give a fuck? I don't. But I'm glad that I'm irritating y'all. I'm glad that it irritates y'all. I'm glad that me spending time with my grandbabies and me trying to heal and me trying to be able to keep my lights on and my business going and keep, what I got going on over here by myself without suing anyone or taking anybody to court. And just, doing it on my own and God over here trying to help others, telling my testimony, visiting other churches. I'm glad that bothers y'all. I really am. You know why? Because it's shaking up them demons in you. It is. It is. Good. I'm doing my fucking job. That means I might get to go home one day and I don't have to come back here and do this shit again. Very simple. I want to learn all the lessons I'm supposed to learn. And I'm going to enjoy every moment and every day. Like I look at these flowers and they are beautiful. And these little flowers right here, not only when I consume them lower my blood pressure, but as I sit here and I play with them and I have run all the stupid little shit that Satan puts in my head and in the 3D world at me, it calms me down. So it lowers my blood pressure. Yeah. Aren't they adorable? They're adorable. Yes. They're so pretty. And they're so full of love. Anyway, this thing is over 15 minutes long, so we know it doesn't upload. But I love you guys. Those are my dandelion reflections. I am on day 9. That was my only meal of the day for day 9. And I'm probably going to do this. I'm going to have a bath. And I'm not going out tonight. I say that. But if God wakes me up in that bathtub, I'm really hoping he doesn't. But if he does, I will go wherever he says go. Because I can drive this year. Oh. And I'm calling the angels down. Oh, I'm not playing. I love y'all.